What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a PSA submission, but I'm also going to be sending to 2 other grading companies just to kind of like test the waters. Before we get into these cards, the winner from the last video is in the description. And don't forget, guys, we are still looking for that 9,000 subscriber milestone. When we hit that, we're going to be giving away an entire booster box of Surging Sparks and the Voltex binder that goes with it. So if you haven't yet, you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's dig into these cards, you guys. I'm gonna start with the other grading companies first, then we're gonna get into the PSA. So as you guys know, we went on a little bit of a Korean Pokemon opening, and we ended up pulling 3 evolutions from Korean Terrestrial Festival. We've got the Jolteon. Absolutely gorgeous card, you guys. Texture is amazing. We've got the Espeon, and we've got the Flareon. I think this one is my favorite out of the 3. We will be sending these 3 evolutions to Beckett. This will be our first time grading with Beckett. Actually, it's our first time grading outside of PSA. I was going to attempt Tag a while back, but with everything that happened with Tag, I decided against it. I'm actually very excited to try out Beckett for the first time. To me, they are like a very exclusive grading company. I have seen in the past where the cards that get graded by Beckett hold a higher value. So I am really excited to see what those come back as. To me, they all look like 10s. I am pretty excited about it because I am almost positive every single one of those will be a 10. So the next grading company that I am interested in trying out is AGS. If you guys haven't seen, on the podcast channel, The Trainer Gallery, we got to speak with somebody that works directly for AGS. I do believe he said he was an operational manager, if I'm correct. He gave us the rundown on how AGS works. They use AI and like a laser machine to determine grades of cards. So if you get a 10 from them, you are getting a perfect 10. That means there is not a dent, a scratch, any kind of damage whatsoever to that card. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how the AI works. And I'll be sending 3 cards to them as well. We've got the Phoebus, Japanese Phoebus here. This is one of my more favorite cards from the Scarlet Violet era. I absolutely love how the way the holo makes it look like the sun is coming in through the water. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then coming out of Heatwave Arena, we got this gorgeous card where it features the trainer and the Pokemon together. I absolutely love how they're doing that in these new sets. And finally, for the 3rd one going to AGS, guys, I made a purchase, and this is the first time I've ever done this. I bought some cards instead of attempting to pull them myself. With the prices of Pokemon right now, I thought it best to buy some of the cards that I was excited about in the newer sets, and it just doesn't feel right to me, but at the same time, I wanted these cards, all right? So, from Heatwave Arena, we've got the gorgeous Rapidash. Look at this card, you guys. This definitely has worked its way in. I'm gonna say my top 10 favorite cards of all time. Absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, I ordered it, you guys. I freaking ordered it. I feel so dirty doing that, but you know, it's the times, guys. It's the times. So that will be our 3rd card going to AGS. We got our Beckett pile, we got our AGS pile, and now for the PSA pile, guys. It's a chunky one. You know we love PSA over here. They are our #1 grading company, and I've got 21 cards, I do believe, going to PSA. So let's dig in. First up, guys, we got the Drowsy. This Drowsy was going on a run, you guys. Everybody seemed to be super surprised about it, but I actually love this artwork. I definitely think this should be a higher valued card, and I'm glad it did start getting some recognition. So I went digging. Through all of our sets, you guys, and I found him. I wasn't sure if we had him or not. Had to talk John into letting me send it in, but you know what? He needs to be protected. He needs to be in a sealed case. Up next, guys, we've got the Volcanion from Journey Together. I actually pulled this from an ETB recently. It is an absolutely gorgeous card. The artwork on that is insane. The texture is insane. This was my top chase card from Journey Together, and I frickin' pulled it like, I think it was like the 3rd pack in. Absolutely insane. Again, From that same crazy ETB, we've got the Reshiram, another gorgeous card. This one does not have texture, it is an IR, but that's okay. That is okay. It is a loved card from this set, so I figured why not get ahead of the game and send him in to PSA. Up next, guys, we got this gorgeous Typhlosion. Absolutely insane. Loving the artwork, loving the action happening in the card right now. Again, Pokemon and trainer hand in hand, fighting mofos. Up next, we've got the promo that came out of the Journey Together ETB that I opened. And again, just with the way promos have been going lately, guys, I again am trying to get ahead of the game just to see what happens with this card. And I will tell you guys, so I always pre-grade our cards, obviously. I am pretty good at spotting a 10. In previous grades, I have sent in cards that I thought maybe we're gonna be a 9. In this submission, in all 3 submissions, the AGS, the Beckett, and the PSA submissions, I 100% believe every single one of these cards is a 10. So here's hoping I was right on these ones. Up next, we've got the Alolan Doug Trio with their wigs. Oh, you know what? I just took John's wig off. You would have been the 4th, babe. Again, another card that I did a little bit of research on. Numbers seem to be going up on this card. So, you know, it's got to go to PSA. I absolutely love the artwork on this. Super bright, super cartoony, which I actually love. If you guys don't know this about me, most of the tattoos that I have, I get in a style called New School, which is very much a cartoony, thick outline type style. And I'm telling you, I don't know why, it's my favorite. I get it every time. Ooh, okay, we got another awesome card up next, guys. What was this in? This was in Battle Partners? I think this was in Battle Partners. Another gorgeous card, Trainer and Pokemon. I really hope they continue doing the trainer Pokemon thing. I know it's probably just like a specialty type thing right now because of the sets that are coming out, but I love it. I really hope they continue doing it. All right, guys, up next, we've got a promo. We've got the Eevee promo from Prismatic. You know, I will say, this is the only one. This is the only one I'm worried about not getting a 10, just because every single, see that mirroring right there, you guys? Every single freaking Eevee promo that I have seen has that little bit of mirroring in the corner there. I don't know how that's going to look at PSA. I know if I were to send that to AGS, it would not get a 10 because the AI laser machine thing would pick up on that corner there. I'm just gonna be hoping for some human error on that Eevee. Again, we got another 3 Snorlax promos. I have already sent off a ton of these Snorlax promos. I came across 3 more in the collection that I thought were going to get 10s, so they're going in the pile. Up next, we've got 2 Artibax cards. So I recently went through all of our collection, kind of looking for cards that increase significantly if they become a 10. I pulled one of these out of a binder and I ordered the other one from Danny Phantom. I don't know if you guys know this, but he's got a pretty badass website called the Coliseum. He sells single cards, sealed product. He sells everything pretty much. Oh, we got another one of these guys. I should probably put those together. Oh wait, no, I think I sent one. Yep, okay. I have one going to AGS and one going to PSA just to see like what the difference in the grading is, I guess. Ooh, okay. Okay, guys. Up next, also another one of my top 10 favorite artworks in Pokemon. This gorgeous little Noibat. He is so cool just sitting there in his cave looking like a badass dude. I love these like darker vibe cards. Really talks to my soul. Again, guys, yeah, I broke my rule. I broke my only rule and I bought freaking cards to send to PSA, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get over it, right? We got another Rapidash here, guys. Another Rapidash from Heatwave Arena. It is going to PSA. So we've got one going to AGS and one going to PSA. And again, I feel so, I'm telling you guys, I feel dirty. I feel bad. I ordered 2 Misty Lapras cards, you guys. I hadn't pulled them in the 2 booster boxes that I opened, so I ordered them. It's so bad. Past Misty would yell at me right now, okay? Again, though, gorgeous cards, you guys. Love the artwork. Obviously love it because it has Misty on the card. And we're sending 2 off to PSA to see what we can do. Up next, we've got the Misty Psyduck. I ordered one. This is the one that I pulled from the most recent video. Yes, I know which one I pulled and which one I ordered. The one that I pulled will be going to sit back here with my other PSA graded Misty card. You know I had to grade her. And then again, like I said, I ordered one. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Or smart. Is it smart? I don't know. I don't fucking know. So we got 2 Misty Psyducks going to PSA, both of them a 10. In that same booster box that I pulled the Misty Psyduck from, I also pulled a Cynthia's Garchomp gold card. This thing is gorgeous. It came out of the box at 10 like it always does when it's from Japan. Absolutely love this card. The texture is insane on this guy. And for the final card going to PSA today, guys, so as a member of PSA, we get magazines in the mail every month. I don't know 100% if you have to be a member to get the PSA magazines, but the edition before the Mewtwo, because there's a Mewtwo edition out right now, the edition before that was a one-piece edition that came with a one-piece card, you guys. I don't think every magazine came with this card. I'm pretty sure. But let me tell you guys, I don't know if it's because it's a rare card or what. I know nothing about One Piece cards, but if I can get a 10 on this card, you guys, look at that. It's a fucking badass card, first of all. If I can get a 10 on this card, which I do believe it is a 10, I mean, the entire card looks absolutely amazing. I am going to remove it from the case that it came in and re-sleeve it and everything myself. $230 out of 10, you guys. This is what I saw the prices for it on eBay. Raw right now in between like $80, $90. So basically we got free money in the mail, which is pretty badass. I am super excited to send this one in. Again, we've never sent anything other than Pokemon cards. We've never sent to any other company other than PSA. So this is going to be an exciting return. I do know with AGS, I will have those cards back way before I have PSA or Beckett back. Beckett might be a little faster than PSA as well, but I should have the AGS cards back within 2 weeks, which is freaking awesome right now. Because I don't know if you guys have heard, but PSA has recently increased their prices again to $19 a card for grading as a member, and they also increased the turnaround time. Normally their turnaround time is 45 days and they increased it to 65, which they never really followed their 45-day turnaround anyways, because the very first submission that I put in this year on January 3rd, I just now got the tracking for them, which means they should hopefully be back within the next couple of days. But absolutely insane. Over 3 months to do the first submission that I sent in. 22 cards. I am super excited to share that return with you guys because I don't know if you guys remember, but I wrote down, I made a prediction of how many 10s and how many not 10s were going to come back in that submission. I am very excited to see how good I was at the pre-grading. And you know what? Let me tell you guys this. Let me tell you a little story. If you guys saw my promo video where I was talking about like the price increase of a bunch of different promos, I mentioned the Charmander promo from, I do believe it was Obsidian Flame ETBs. We didn't have any left to send off to PSA because I did do a promo submission as well, which was kind of shocking to me because I know we opened so much Obsidian Flames. I do know we did some of those cards as giveaways, but let me tell you guys, this guy right here, I just found out he's got a couple of them in his frickin' playing deck. A playing deck. These cards are worth $200 at a PSA 10 right now, and he's got them in his fricking deck, you guys. Who does that? Look at him, he's all proud of it and shit too. You know what? To get a little payback for those Charmanders, I think you guys should tell me what I should dress up John as next. And you know, it could be whatever you want. You You guys tell me what you would love to see John dressed up as. I'm running out of ideas over here, and I really think he needs a new do. He needs a new costume. So yeah, guys, do your worst in the comments. Let me know. All right, guys, that was it for today. I'm super excited about this return. I'm excited to show you guys the return that's on its way right now, and I will catch you guys on the next one.